Reaper's got my number, he's calling me by name. I done paid him a buffalo nickel for my ticket on the devil's train. Heed the words of wisdom spoken long ago, but the only path I've chosen leads me down this wicked road. And I took my time to get there, 'cause I lost my way. Probably read the poor fool screwed up on the tombstone of my grave. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just let the good times roll. And I'm cursed with being lonely, yet they call my spirit free. I try to paint the Grand Canyon in my mind, winds up like the Dead Sea. And there's a sad old story deep down in my soul, caged up like a rain cloud. You better let that thunder roll. Which doctor can you save me? I've been trampled by a voodoo queen. There's gotta be some light in the tunnel on the backside of my dreams. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. So let the good times roll. I'm going down to the Greyhound station to get a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with the 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. I'm gonna ride till the sun come up, down around me 2 or 3 times. I'm smoking cigarettes in the last seat, I'm trying to hide my sorrow from the people I meet. Get along with it all. Go down when people say y'all. I'd sing a song with a friend. I change the shape that I'm in. And I get back in the game and start playing again. I'd really like to stay, but I might have to start over again. I might go back down to Texas, might go someplace that I never been. I'd lie awake in the morning and go out every night. I don't have to go home. Get used to being alone and change the words of this song and start singing again. And I'm tired of running around searching for answers to questions that I already know. Well, I can build me a castle of memories to have somewhere to go. And I count the days and the nights that it takes to get back in the saddle again. I turn the night into day. I feed the pigeons some clay. And I'd start talking again if I'd have known what to say. I'm going down to the Greyhound station. I'm gonna get a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with the 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. I'm gonna ride till the sun come up, down around me 2 or 3 times. I'm smoking cigarettes in the last seat. I'm trying to hide my sorrow from the people I meet. Get along with it all. Go down what people say, y'all. I turn the night into day. I feed the pigeons some clay. And I'd start talking again if I didn't know what to say. The Reaper's got my number, thank you. He's calling me by name. Done paid him a buffalo nickel for my ticket on the devil's train. Oh, thanks. This is different. Well, it's a mighty lonesome feeling when the wind begins to howling. Watching raindrops come a-falling on the pavement outside your door. And it's a fool I am for waiting at the sound of your returning. At the sound of gentle breathing and footsteps across the floor. Well, I can't remain no longer. Heading out to Colorado. When the spring breaks in the morning, I'll be leaving on my way. And the grass, well, it's growing green there. Warm winds rolling off the mountain. Down inside some lonesome canyon is where I meant to stay. And if you ever knew come here. Lay down. If you ever, thanks. Thank you. Red tail feather, big medicine. Good things will come, don't rush the end. Why don't you live in the moment, not your television? Oh, red tail feather, big medicine. Place me up on a mountain top to be still in the silence while the heavens drop. Calling out to brother wind, close so true, I will take you in. Red tail feather, big medicine. Calling out to sister tree, from your vines I will swing, and the birds I will see. Falling down like the leaves on your limbs, replace the love in the spring again. Red tail feather, big medicine. Calling out to Mother Moon, wolves howl out some starlit tune. Got me through an empty room, oh, rise up from your sacred tomb. Red tail feather, big medicine. Father River, where you be? I've been waiting all day at the mouth of the sea. Flow so true and you fly so free. Oh, you have taught the world to me. Oh, red tail feather, big medicine. Red tail feather, big medicine. Good things will come, don't you rush the end. Why don't you live in the moment, not the television? Red tail feather, big medicine. Don't know what I'm doing here. I could be someplace else, like in Atlanta, drinking wine. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should be someplace else, like in Kentucky, drinking shine. All them dogs are running down in Memphis, and all them dogs are running in LA. I'm stuck in Spokane in a motel room, and there ain't no way to get away. Don't know what I'm doing here. I should be someplace else, like in Atlanta, drinking wine. I don't know what I'm doing here. Should be someplace else, like in Kentucky, drinking shine. Willie Nelson's picking down in Austin. Waylon's hanging out in Mexico. I'm stuck in Spokane in a motel room, and Chris is making moving picture shows. I don't know what I'm doing here. Could be someplace else, like in Atlanta, drinking wine. I don't know what I'm doing here. Could be someplace else, like in Kentucky, drinking shine. All them dogs are running down in Memphis. All them nags are running in LA. I'm stuck in Spokane in a motel room, and there ain't no way to get away. I don't know what I'm doing here. Should be someplace else, like in Atlanta, drinking wine. I don't know what I'm doing here. Should be someplace else, like in Kentucky, drinking clear moonshine. Thank y'all for that. Pretty weird gig. Yeah, that's why I started playing that. Thanks, man. Just figured out my harmonica's got a busted reed in it from driving up here. There's cracks in the surface of everyone's pain. A life full of happiness is a skill we must gain. Like a drifter's war cry on a lonesome midnight train, existing for the bottle and a line of cocaine. Met a man in the desert, he's out of his mind. Oh, but the dollar that he'd loan me, a waste of his time. Said, maybe you can take this, get on down the line. Oh, but before you go, could you play us just one more song? So I played Train, Train, Roll On. Suppose I head on to the crossroads like some others have done before. Pluck a feather from an angel's wing while I'm knocking on the devil's door. I try to strike some deal up to play the spikes of wood and string, but I ain't never claimed to be no blues man. I ain't never learned to sing. There's cracks in the surface of everyone's pain. A life full of happiness is a skill we must gain. Like a drifter's war cry, a lonesome midnight train, existing for the bottle and a line of cocaine. William Butler Yeats and Jean got up to play guitar and sing, and some joined down in Mission Beach last night. And at the door said Tom Waits in a pork pie hat and silver skates, and he was juggling 3 collection plates. Jesus Christ. Townes Van Zandt, he was sitting at the bar. He was skinning a Hollywood movie star. He can't remember where he parked his car or to whom he lost the keys. Full of angst and hillbilly haiku. What's a poor Fort worth more to do? Go and rhyme something, man, show 'em how you feel. You see, there ain't no money in poetry, and that's what sets the poet free. But I've had all the freedom I can stand. Got your cold dog soup and rainbow pie, all it takes just to get me by. Why don't you fool my belly till the day I die with your cold dog soup and rainbow pie? Emmitsburg and Kerouac. They're shooting dice, playing Ramblin' Jack's guitar with the cowboy paint and pickguard on it. They sat in the back and they drank for free, and they rhymed orange with Rosalie. Now there's a pride of lions I can draw to. You see, there ain't no money in poetry. That's what sets the poet free. And I've had all the freedom I can stand. You got your cold dog soup and rainbow pie. All it takes just to get me by. Why don't you fool my belly till the day I die with your cold dog soup and rainbow pie? Why don't you fool my belly till the day I die with your cold dog soup and rainbow pie? Oh, I'm supposed to go to Oregon after this, but probably gonna have to turn around and go home. Been on the road since January. Been all the way to New York City. Supposed to end the 19th of October in Colorado, but I was in Montana for a while. Came up here, played Seattle, played this deal. Supposed to play here tonight and tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I didn't know there was this AARP convention in town. Texas. Yeah. Where y'all from? Seattle. Oh, right on. Oh, cool. I got a song for that. Wished I was in Austin. Hit a chili parlor bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and not caring where you are. But here I sit in Dublin, rolling cigarettes, holding back and choking back the shakes with every breath. Forgive me all of my anger, forgive me all of my faults. Ain't no need to forgive me thinking what I thought. Loved you from the get-go, love you till I die. Loved you on the Spanish Steps the day we said goodbye. I am just a poor boy, work's my middle name. If money was a reason, I wouldn't be the same. But I will stand up and be counted. Speak the truth. Walked away from trouble. I just can't walk away from you. Now I have been to Fort Worth, and I've been to Spain, and I have been too proud to come in out of the rain. I've seen the David, I've seen Mona Lisa too, and I have heard Dr. Watson take a numb to Stockade Blues. Forgive me all of my anger, forgive me all of my faults. Ain't no need to forgive me thinking what I've thought. Loved you from the get-go, love you till I die. Loved you on the Spanish Steps the day we said goodbye. Wish I was in Austin. That's a true story right about now. Weary I am as I see my reflection in the haunted gray waters where the cypress knees grow. And for the darkening hour is protruding upon us, may it only be brightened by the red comet's glow. Round and round it triggers me deeply as we are living in these uncharted times. You may fix bayonets to kill off your enemies, but it never shall pierce through this cold heart of mine. If I keep on pushing, then maybe the next day it will rebirth the dawning of a young cowboy's name. For Medicine Bowl, she still sings in the distance as we drive up the yearlings neath the Elk Mountain Range. And I've seen nature in its essence, watched her red tail as she flies. No matter how much you may try and love her, ain't nothing else matters when the coyotes cry. So join me now as we embark the journey of the earth that we live in and how it came to be, and how 100 years later there's still blood on the bridle, and one man's life is another man's dream. As I feed the hungry wolf now, one that emerges is mean, but I still have a while now before I go under, and when I do, I will leave you these truths for to sing. And I've seen nature in its essence, watch the red tail as she flies. No matter how much you may try and love her, ain't nothing else matters when the coyotes cry. Now the cosmic rain, it is dancing. It's just a few more miles till we're home. I'll But the cougar and the grizzly, they prey in the distance, and the cattle have all turned to stone. And I've seen nature in its essence, watch the red tail, here she flies. No matter how much you may try and love her, ain't nothing else matters when the coyotes cry. No matter how much you may try and love her, nothing else matters when the coyotes cry. I can't think for all of the elephants walking all over me. I'm trying to clear my head and write and make songs in exchange for a little bit of green. And I ain't claiming to be righteous, but I will be what I need to be. I'll be a stranger, a friend, or latchkey kid peddling dope out in the middle of the city street. Oh, I am broke again. Oh, I am broke again. Maybe I wouldn't be broke if I wrote this song. She said she'd take me anywhere, she'd take me anywhere, as long as I stay clean. And she said she'd take me anywhere, she'd take me anywhere, as long as she's with me. Kiss, kiss my these lips, kiss, kiss my these lips, kiss, kiss my these lips, kiss, kiss my these lips. But unfortunately I didn't write that song, so for some reason I'm playing in a hotel. I didn't realize that the music business would be this weird. One day you're playing sold out shows in New York City, next day you're playing at a hotel. But it's a good time to be poor, my friends. You know, cash is not the only goal. For me, it's finding peace way up in the mountains, and I can lose my mind and free my soul. Oh, I am broke again. Oh, I'm a mountain man. Oh, but herb will get you through times without any money. better than money will ever get you through times without any herb. Just ask the great ancestors which one worked better, the spear in the hand or the one with the bird. Oh, I broke again. Whoa, oh, I am broke again. And I can't thank for all of the elephants walking all over me. I'm trying to clear my head and write and make songs in exchange for a little bit of green. No, I am broke again. Hey, that's a song about writing songs. Y'all hear that? That's how we do it here. We smash up the stage. Kick out the footlights. Well, as a whiskey seeps through my skin, take another pull off the bottle of sin. It's how dead men walk now, it's how blind men see, it's how the children talk. Baby, it's how I breathe. Oh, but you know my name. It's on the tip of your tongue. And once it pierces your lips, only the darkness comes. Oh, and you know my name. Well, black crow in the corner, oh, speak loud for me, so that I may burn down Nashville, Tennessee. 200 miles from Memphis, but 500,000 from the king. When hell bulldozed Graceland, they killed all of my dreams. Oh, and you know my name. You take a coonskin cap, a blade 12 inches long, and then you cross that line, son, where in the sand it's drawn. Yeah, and then you yell to the heaven until you're laid in your grave. Come on and stop on by, son, if you get down my way. Oh, and you know my name. Well, you know my name. It's on the tip of your tongue. And once it pierces your lips, only the darkness comes.
Sure. I'll take a Coors Light. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thanks for the drink. Just want to remind everybody in the hotel that I'm playing for tips, and I have a long way to go. So, if you could be so generous as to throw me some gas money, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, ma'am.
Sick of these voices, they're scrambling my brain. I'm trying to keep them all together, just north of the range. So I'll burn this torpedo and get good and stoned, 'cause I woke up this morning alone. And life beyond the bottle feel good, I suppose, but I'm beginning to wonder if it's a feeling I know. What's a cowboy to do when there's trouble at home? I woke up this morning alone. Tell me where has love gone? Tell me who can write you a song? Now I wish you could see me as equal. Just open your eyes. Every day, all we do is fight to survive. Now I know you can see it. You know we're both in the wrong. Yet I woke up this morning alone. Shame for my people, shame for my blood, shame on my father, 'cause I'm the son. Might as well throw dirt on my bones, 'cause I woke up this morning alone. Tell me where has love gone? Tell me who can write you a song. I wish you could see me as equal. Just open your eyes. Every day, all we do is fight to survive. Now I know you can see it. I don't do nothing wrong. So I woke up this morning, got stoned. What's a cowboy to do when there's trouble at home? Yeah, I woke up this morning, got stoned. Thanks, that's a true story. Thank y'all for the beer. Wrote this with a few of my friends in Texas. Yeah. I don't think they're playing in hotels right now, though. One of them just played at the Grand Ole Opry. Yeah. Got a woman, she's wild as Rome. She likes being naked and gazed upon. She crosses a bridge and sets it on fire. Oh, she lands like a bird on a telephone wire. Now I'm gonna holler and I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna give me some mescaline. I might rhyme that with gasoline. A drunken poet's dream. Well, there's some money on the table and a pistol on the floor. Some paperback books by Llewellyn Moore. Oh, and whiskey bottles scattered like last night's clothes. There's some cigarettes and bong pipes and some dominoes. And my harmonica has got a busted reed. On my lips lips are chapped and about to bleed. She said that's nothing when she was a kid. Oh, she danced with the dead at the pyramids. Now I'm gonna holler and I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna give me some mescaline. I might rhyme that with gasoline. A drunken poet's dream. I'll never pay back my student loan. Smelling like reefer and cheap cologne. She told me not to worry about Judgment Day. She said to down and get to heaven just ain't our way. Now I'm gonna holler, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna give me some mescaline. I might rhyme that with gasoline. A drunken poet's dream. I got a woman, she's wild as Rome. She likes being naked and gazed upon. I think my check for that song is going to be bigger than this. Crocodile? That's cool. But what sucks is like, I think they're expecting full band, and like my band was with me on most of this tour, but they live in Houston, and when that tropical storm came through, their house got flooded, so they had to fly back to Houston. It's been a long year. I left Texas in January and went all the way up the East Coast to like New York City. I came back down, stayed in Texas for about a month, came up the West Coast all the way to Montana, stayed out here for 4 or 5 months, and then went back down there, then came back up here again. Been through 2 vehicles, a few girlfriends. Yeah. What's crazy is like this time I was coming back up, I left when I got back to Texas the last time. My engine on my truck blew up. It only had 200,000 miles on the truck. Yeah, and it was, and so I bought a Land Rover. Got all the way to New Mexico and the head gaskets blew on the Land Rover. $2,500. Like. Now I'm back on the road, and then like about 1,000 miles ago it started ticking. So I replaced the thermostat today, and it stopped. So hopefully that was it. And I still owe him money for that thing too. Yeah, well, I was gonna leave here and go to Portland and Ashland, but I don't think I'm gonna have the money to do that after this, you know. Which is fine after I fix my truck and everything. No, I've never even been there. Is it? Damn. Seattle was cool. I've never been to Seattle before.
But I have to make it back to Colorado on the 19th because that's a bigger show, and like I left my camper there, so I got to pick it up. And I'm gonna try to be home at least by the holidays, wherever home is now, because I haven't even been there in a year, pretty much. Take a little break, cut a new record. Here's one that'll be on the new record because I didn't write it not that long ago. But when I was going up East Coast, I ended up like playing it in front of the Marine Corps Memorial up there, and like someone videoed it and they put it on the internet. It's got like 10,000 views on it now. It's the most views I ever got off anything. I don't know if that means anything, but it's pretty cool. I don't know anything about the internet really. Try to stay off of it as much as possible, but unfortunately can't do that with the world that we live in now, and I gotta do everything on the internet. So, but that wasn't too long ago, and Kevin Hart commented on it, so I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know him. Right, you know, and anyway, I used to own a bar in Houston, and I did this thing every other Wednesday night. It was like a songwriter circle, and we used to like challenge each other and like tell each other what we wanted to write songs about. And my buddy was like, "You should write a song about veteran life," and I was like, "That's easy, dude. I do that every day." And I didn't realize, like, when I went upstairs to write it, it only took me like 10 minutes to write, and I didn't realize it was gonna be like this. But I dig it, man. I hope y'all will. Well, shackle me down to your hospital bed, and feed me with lies and your government meds. The glow of a street fight still fresh in my head. It's been 13 years, I still wish I was dead. And there's a white hall with 10 rooms. Each one is filled with a man left confused. He still wonders why society's blind. Yeah, he's just a prisoner in his own mind. Well, he's just a prisoner in his own mind. In irritability, are you here to stay? 'Cause every blue sky, I perceive it as gray. And I feel haunted, but it's not by ghost. And I hated that life, but I miss it the most. I'm drowning in my skin. Right brain, left brain, won't you let me in? 'Cause if I was silent, well, I couldn't be loud. Yeah, I'm one of the few, I ain't one of the proud.
proud. And my angry demise precedes me today. And they can't fix my problems down at the VA. They got a doctor with a story that's unlike my own. Gave me a hotline to call from my cellular phone. So solitude forever's my peace. The mountain to climb with no cars in the streets. So lay all your medicine down. There is no cure for my fortunate frown. There is no cure for my fortunate frown. So shackle me down to your hospital bed. And feed me with lies and your government meds. Right. Y'all ever seen Crazy Heart? You ever heard of that movie? It's like it's like Jeff Bridges, and he's like a musician in it. Like the first of it, he's like playing in a bowling alley. That's how I feel right now. They're like, if you want to drink, you got to pay for it. You know. He's like, oh, thanks. Woke up this morning feeling low down and mean. Turned on my Mother Nature TV screen. Well, you can rainbow a heart with 1,000 lies. Oh, but you can't create art without what lies inside. Oh, I seen the shadows crawl. Oh, I seen the shadows crawl. By the firelight blazing in the midnight wind, shaking hands with the devil and the medicine men. I'd rather camp out on the mountain in your corporate den. Oh, 'cause I've seen the shadows crawl, my friends. Ain't no dead man can confess his sins. I'll let this freak flag fly till I reach my end. Stand up to the war pigs if you give a damn, for they're the reason ghosts tie our brave young men. Oh. Mm-hmm. Technology, won't you just crash into the sun and stop filling our head with these things we don't love? Burn all the money just to trade for trade. Ain't that the real definition of hope and change? Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm. I can honestly say I've never had anybody fall asleep at one of my shows before. Woke up this morning feeling low down and mean. Turned on my Mother Nature TV screen. I've seen the showman's eyes mixed in his ashes with blood from the sands of time. Those are the things behind my dreams at night, so I don't sleep often, no. I smell death upon the drops of rain. And I felt the undertaker's pain, watching those brave young souls always going down to the hill on the side of a mountain in a desert burial ground. You got to run. Before they gun you down. Run, run, run away from the burial ground.
Sure, but you gotta put some money in that box. I'm playing my songs right now.
Well, the night don't mind is Satan's playground. Might as well go to the river and drown. Keep your head above water. If your destination is a place called dreams, it's your hometown. Take me to some low-down river bridge. Watch all my thoughts and to be forgotten. I will not rescue no wolf in sheep's clothes. Let them dwell down on the bottom. Oh, you got to run to the low-down river bridge. Run before they gun you down. And I've seen the shaman's eyes mixed in his ashes with blood from the sands of time.
Y'all want to hear Willie Nelson, you said? Y'all got to put some money in that box. Thank you. Well, I'm not getting paid here, so I've never heard of anybody asking to play another person's song in the middle of somebody else's song either. I don't live there anymore. Yeah. Lived where? Yeah, man, I lived there for about 6 years. I went to school there. College. It's a song I didn't write.
Had to be crazy to stop all my singing, never play music again. Call me a fool if I grabbed up a top hat and ran out to flag down the wind. Had to be weird to grow me a beard just to see what the rednecks would do. Had to be crazy, come out of my mind to fall out of love with you. Know I done weird things Told people I'd hear things, and silence was all in a bound. The days when it pleased me to crawl on my knees, watching ants as they crawl across the ground. Been insane on that train, thanks. I'm me again. And the place where I hold you is true. I had to be crazy, come out of my mind, to fall out of love with you. You know I don't intend to. But should there ever come a day I say I don't love you, you cannot knock me away. Well, it sure would be dingy to live in an envelope in a world waiting long for a stamp. Had to be loco to rub for a genie with my hands burning on the lamp. Well, I may not be normal, but nobody is. So let me say this before I'm through. Had to be crazy, come out of my mind, to fall out of love with you. Had to be crazy, come out of my mind, to fall out of love with you.
All right, I got time for one more, I think. That'll be it. Here's a song I actually wrote with Willie Nelson's son, Lucas. It's the title track of his album that's out, just came out 2 weeks ago. Supposed to get a check for this song. Haven't seen it yet because I haven't been home. Hopefully it's big.
I believe that every heart is kind. Some of them are a little underused. Hatred is a symptom of the times. Lost in these uneducated blues. Thanks. Well, I just want to love you all I can. And all these other thoughts have me confused. Well, I don't even try to understand. Maybe I'll turn off the fucking news. Turn off the news and build a garden. Just my neighborhood and me. We might feel a bit less hardened. We might feel a bit more free. Turn off the news and raise your kids. Give them something to believe in. Teach them how to be good people. Give them hope so they can see. Hope so they can see. Turn off the news and build a garden with me. We'll trust builds trust. Now that negativity's above, trust
builds trust. Well, don't you want to be happy? Turn off the news and build a garden, just my neighborhood and me. We might feel a bit less hardened, we might feel a bit more free. Turn off the news and raise your kids. Give them something to believe in. Give them hope so they can see. Hope so they can see. Turn off the news and build a garden with me. Turn off the news and build a garden with me.